Because these are the more of the jet planes over here, right? The 404.
They're the fighters. Yeah, these guys are the, I think, what do they call them? The electronic warfare airplanes.
Okay.
So a lot of these guys are just single seat fighters and attack airplanes, and these guys over here have a electronics guy in the back which operates all the equipment, looking for submarines or looking for.
So the guy in the front focuses on flying, and the guy in the back is kind of the observation guy.
No, not observation, but electronics.
Electronic.
Yeah.
57. I've been down to the pits, testing the e-bolts.
Feel that big ram shake the boat. Yeah.
Is that like underneath the plane and things like that?
Well, the green guys are the mechanics. They take care of the airplanes. And so what they're doing is they're kind of doing a pre-flight check, looking for certain things, like you said, that that the nozzles open and close, and something's not going to shake off. And
when the CO came in, like he talked to us in the old days, you always had a marine on each side of it.
So there's a two-seat one in the back there, the far one. These guys all the single seat.
So they switched about 4 years ago?
Yeah, I don't know really. You guys have a whole different procedure when you're going live, correct?
Oh yeah. With its live ordinance like that.
Absolutely. You'll see a lot more red shirts out there too.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. I mean, statistically, that is, right. Yeah.
This ought to be a good ram here. This will hit us on it.
Yes.
So their normal traffic pattern is just to turn away from the other cat. The guy on the right goes this way, and this guy over here turns left, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, where's the traffic controller that is controlling once they're up there in the air? Is that upstairs?
Yeah, that's going to be Pride Fly. We'll visit that too. Then we have another department called Captain, which you'll see tonight as well. Pride Fly is like your second eyes. Flight deck control comes on the deck.
Right.
Pride Fly controls up in the air, as well as Captain things too. Pride Fly has more of a visual and kind of gets inside the ship and makes you see all the screens.
Yeah, well, I think these guys when they start catching.
So they're reading each landing. They need to hear, see everything, play, and they're reading each tablet, third wire, or fourth wire.
So they don't steal flash?
Not at this moment, no. Later on the Caribbean line.
Ooh, he went out with no burner.
You'll notice some of them do that. There's two different models of the Hornet here. The Super Hornet and the Hornet.
There's the hangar. Drop tanks. 8-bladed prop.
Study will be held in the library classroom. Maintain silence in the vicinity of the library classroom while the services are being conducted.
It's an elevator right there. Helicopter being worked on. Oh, they got a nice oceanside view. Heading out to the elevator to go up to the deck. Okay, let's go see what we can find here in the hangar deck. Doing some maintenance on some F-18s. Oh, thank God I don't have to collect these. It's an EA6, yep, B. Nice sleeping place, huh? Only a face a mother could love. Another, so they have 3 elevators, all on the one side. I guess, yeah. So is this the ship, or is there another? Are there elevators on the other side? Just on this side. This is the only side that's got elevators?
No, there's 4. There's 2 in the front and 2 in the...
Right. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, it is. So this is the whole width of the ship right here. 2 in the back.
This right here, this is the width of the ship?
It's got to be, because you can look out both sides over here.
So when you're saying elevator, you mean elevators that go to the outside, not an up and down elevator?
Yeah, up and down elevators. No, that's what those are. They roll the airplanes out on the elevator, and then it takes them up to the deck.
Oh.
They're literal elevators.
Elevator?
Yeah, see that? Yeah, see that right there? It comes down, the elevator goes out there, and they lift them up to take them up to the deck. Or how would they get the planes up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go down and see the other side.
Okay, and I'm mature too. I have a mature.
Between a 20-year-old guy and a
yeah, that pretty much explains the elevator system. So there's one, and it's up on the deck, is up. And then we got another one over here, that door opens up, and there's another elevator right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is where they refuel for get the avgas and stuff. So anyway, they shoot a line over to another boat and they pull it up here, and they can either use these for fueling this boat, or they can actually put fuel back to another boat.
The fan tail is secured during flight operations.
I stayed in a ski resort, I think, in Iron Mountain, Michigan. Okay, here we are in the machine shop.
16. Alright, that's it. I'll take care of it. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, that's it. 16. Good morning.
You have basically four shops that break down repair divisions. The first shop is over there. The sheet metal / welding shop, structural repairs. They do basically anything from replacing a bad piece of deck or putting a patch over it and stuff like that. That's temporary repair, depending on where it's at. To hanging a TV, securing it.
Press. The dual. I think I got one of those. Like a shaper.
Older guys?
Surface grinder over there. One here. Whoa, that's a big LeBlanc lathe. Monarch lathe. This stuff was all put in when the ship was originally built like 37 years ago, and the guy said it's probably was old then. Not a little over the line. Cut off saw. Sheet metal shop, little turret punch, brake, a shear, a roller. Of course, we got the welding shop here. Alright, we've been down this road before. He's on the clock.
Hourly. You guys have chips? It's empty, huh? It's just enough for 17. Yeah. I want chips.
Smells good here.
What am I doing?
I know what you
Just throw those out by hand, right?
Oh yeah.
Footballs. Were you driving down the road?
Oh my goodness.
Started doing it when I was 17, and every day I see these young folks continue to do it, and it's just surprising. Yeah, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love my job every day coming to work because it's a different environment, and I do love seeing these young folks actually learning and being taught something, and the smiles on their faces. All the gear that you see right here, the crash equipment, Tilly forklifts. That's what we use to inspect rescue, salvage, and emergency rescue or firefight, fire suppression for all the folks that we have on the flight deck, hangar bay, and squadrons. All the pilots that come in if there's an incident, and that's what we do with all the guys in red right around this area. Also, the folks in yellow and blue are responsible for training firefighting procedures and making sure that we have effective operations on the flight deck. The three operations that we have are flex deck, CQ, and cyclic operations. Cyclic operations is what you guys saw briefly last night. It's when we launch, and then we'll recover, launch, and recover. CQ is where it's a constant launch, recover. So we'll launch from the bow, we'll recover right now where we're standing in the landing area. And flex deck is where they condense the cyclic operations to such a short amount of time, which is usually about 45 minutes, where we don't have an option but to launch and recover, launch and recover. And we almost ran into that yesterday when they had a late recovery, and then they were calling starts as soon as the recovery was almost complete. So we almost ran into a flex deck type operation. right now, I know that the shooters had covered this briefly yesterday when you guys, I believe, standing right here for recovery. So this is the landing area. We have 4 wires that are designed four wires that are designed to recover from the aircraft. The 5th wire right there is barricaded. Effectively a big spider web that goes along, and the nylon webbing that the aircraft are designed to come in and attach their ignition with tail hooks and or main mounts and things like that.
You help them land.
I go up to, I'm actually,
Are you going to come out here? They need to.
a buddy of mine,
Oh, I see what this is for. This is the romper room when the jet's coming this way, huh? Jump away. That's pretty cool.
It looks a lot more comfortable than it is.
So if the jet doesn't look like it's going to make it, it's going to take out all this equipment, and these pretty girls, they jump into the bin below.
Becky, I jumped in there and I did a... You're jumping first? I didn't say a word, Becky. I promise.
So once again, thank you for taking the opportunity to come out here. As I said, it is a great opportunity for us to have you on board. A lot of people come out here with the idea that it was a good opportunity for them, but we get a lot out of it, and the Navy gets a lot out of the perspective that you bring back to your beach. You talk about with friends and colleagues at work, or those of you educators or students. So thank you very much. It means a lot to us. Hopefully you are feeling good about how your tax dollars are being spent. This is a platform, like Captain Riz said, it's 37 years old and will go for at least 50 years. So it's the young men and women on the deck plates that are making this last that long and allowing us to execute the missions that stay at the front of our country's military policy out here. A couple of things I want to send you off with in addition to a few things we already gave you. One is recognition of your newfound status, and in this case, Mike Brower. Mike here?
Mike is the one that's he
He's
has a
the
bad
one.
habit.
All right.
A bad habit.
In his absence, and then when he comes in here, you guys can make up and say, I ordered something else to him. Oh, we'll use somebody
You
else.
must be present to win.
So, all right, Rich Horner. So, Rich, you can be the stunt person here for the group, because everybody will get one of these. And this is a Nimitz Tailhook Certificate. Know all ye by these, Rich Horner, a fearless and intrepid birdman, has exhibited faultless courage, exceptional bravery, NAFOD, that is no apparent fear of death, and intestinal fortitude in examining the entire spectrum of air approach parameters, while successfully completing an arrested landing on board USS Nimitz, CVN 68, with less than mortal injury. Signed, Jeffrey Ruth, Captain, United States Navy Commanding Officer, on October 20th, 2012. So you'll each get one of these, suitable for branding. You need to prove to everybody that you are now official hookers. So we'll pack that up for you so it doesn't get flung about the cockpit. And then each of you will also get a DVD that has not only pictures on it, but access to a kind of interactive website that'll show you some of the videos of the mission areas that we do day in and day out once we are forward deployed. Things we talked about that maybe you didn't get to see, like underway replenishment, stuff like that. So a good alibi if those that you go back to don't believe you actually were out on a character. You can use that and explain it.
which is about 98% of the people.
That's right. Okay.
I don't believe that.
Well, now you've got the certificate to prove it. So again, thank you for coming out. You've got in front of you a critique that the PAO will go over. But we really take to heart any comments you have for us that can make things better. We have a great ability to tweak our program here, as well as give feedback to the beach of how we do things there. And likewise, if something just comes to mind a couple weeks down the road, please feel free to shoot us an email and let us know what's on your mind. But thanks again for coming out. It's great having you.
Thank you.
Have a safe flight back.